What's going on, everybody? This is Big Russ for Redneck Reviews, and I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a while. This past month has been beyond hectic. Let's see. I moved. As you can tell, there's a new background behind me. Um, Work has been crazy. Talking on call 24/7, basically. And week before last, I wrecked my car. Yeah, middle of February, I wrecked my Fiat 500 Abarth, and that sucked a lot. Um, yeah. So what happened with my accident? Was coming up on a curve. The sun was starting to set. Had my visor down and my sunglasses on. Slowing down for the curve, and the sun dipped down below my visor. And if you've ever experienced that, it is like the most insanely bright light you have ever witnessed in your life. Well, I missed the curve completely. I was starting to turn in right as the sun hit, and I just could not see. I knew I needed to commit to the curve, and it didn't happen. I went flying off the road into somebody's yard, and luckily, I didn't hit their truck sitting in the driveway. I didn't hit their truck sitting in the yard. I missed both vehicles altogether, and the only damage that my vehicle sustained was I bent my rim. Yeah, just a bent rim at like 30 mile an hour. My car went airborne, and yeah, it sucked a lot. Um, Hurt myself at work 2 weeks prior, which sucked. Hurt my back and was just starting to heal up from that, and then that happened. Um, I think very soon I will be having a uh, build video up. It's not on too high. Um, just not there yet, financially speaking. My Dodge Dakota that I did that little airbag video in the dark. I'm gonna do some maintenance for it because everybody that's wanted to buy it has backed out, not showed up, or they showed up and they were like, "Oh, it's a lowrider. Pictures didn't make it look like that." Well, motherfucker, the picture shows it sitting on the fucking ground. If you didn't realize that, you're an idiot. So I'm hopefully gonna replace some stuff on it and make it my daily driver. It needs an oil pan and tail lights. It's the major one. So yeah. So we'll have like a mini truck garage episode type deal where I replace my oil pan, which is going to be a lot of fun because I basically have to disconnect the engine and transmission from the truck and jack the front of the transmission up so it lifts the engine up. It's and then try to fish the oil pan out from between it and the engine and the cross member. Tail lights are a straight swap. It's like two screws on each side that hold them in, and get it registered again, reinsure it, register it, go get it inspected and everything. So yeah, it's a headache and a half in itself. I promise you guys, I will start working on the S10 soon. Um, it's just crazy with work. I'm at work at 7 o'clock, and if I get off between 3 and 4, like I'm supposed to, I've still got plenty of daylight. But I don't have any of the parts yet. I don't have, I need to get an engine and transmission for it before I really start on the suspension and body. Having it run and drive before I start putting the lift kit, the new front clip, the headlights and shit like that. It's a headache. And you guys that know what I'm talking about with a project car or a truck or a motorcycle, the biggest headache is getting the parts and having the time to put the parts on. Um, yeah, this is a quick video, guys. I really do apologize for not having something out in the meantime. The Isigi Muso, my 30-minute charge vape mod, these. It's I think it's finally dead after a year. The charging port is like worn out. So back to the Eiffel, the wireless charging one. It works, whatever. But thank you guys for being patient with me. To my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Please like, subscribe. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A video in the near future. So if you're a subscriber, please, you know, check that out. Ask me some questions. I love answering questions for you guys. But on that note, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.